Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ridho Al-Farizi with NPM 2241232 from Accounting to Today. Hello and welcome to today's video. Have you ever wondered if accounting could be considered as a science? Many people see accounting as a straightforward practice of recording financial transactions. But there is much more beneath the surface. Accounting involves systematic approaches, established theories, and a framework of principles that make it more than just a practice. It's a field of study, a profession, and as we'll discuss today, it may even be viewed as a science. Throughout this video, we're going to examine three main aspects of accounting that align with scientific principles. First, we'll look at the structure and systematic nature of accounting. Next, we'll discuss how theories and hypothesis testing play a role in the field. Finally, we'll talk about how accounting knowledge continuously evolves, much like scientific knowledge. So, the section 1, we will understanding science. To begin, let's clarify what we mean by science. Science is fundamentally a systematic approach to acquiring knowledge. It's based on empirical evidence, data collected through observation and experimentation, and aims to develop theories that help explain how the world works. Example of scientific field. In natural sciences like biology and physics, experiments and observation lead to theories such as evolution in biology or gravity in physics. These theories are rigorously tested, refined, and over time can shape how we understand the universe. Next is connecting to accounting. While accounting doesn't involve physical phenomena, it does involve the systematic analysis of economic events and financial information. This analysis is essential for making prediction and guiding decision making in the financial world. Like the natural science, accounting seeks patterns, relationships, and general principles to help explain financial behavior and guide decision makers. So, how accounting aligns with scientific criteria. Accounting shares several qualities with scientific fit, such as structure, consistency, and reliance on evidence. Instead of laboratory experiments, accounting relies on framework, rules, and methods to ensure objectivity and reliability in financial reporting. So next session is the systematic nature of accounting. Now, let's dive into the structure and systematic nature of accounting, which is one of the hallmarks of scientific field. In accounting, everything follows a set process, from gathering financial data to recording transactions, classifying them, and finally interpreting the results. This structure is what makes accounting reliable and objective. Next is standard and principle. Accounting relies on established framework like generally accepted accounting principle in the United States or the International Financial Reporting Standards or IFRS worldwide. These standards ensure that companies record and report financial information in a consistent and comparable manner, emphasizing objectivity and replaceability. A fundamental quality of science is that it can be replicated. Results obtained by one scientist should be the same when produced by another. Similarly, if two accountants record the same transaction under the same standards, their financial report should be nearly identical. This replicability allows for objectivity, which is crucial in any scientific process. For example, when preparing a financial statement, accountants systematically apply steps like adjusting entries, verifying data, and interpreting financial ratios to assess a company's financial health. This structured approach makes accounting similar to a science in its commitment to following a rigorous and logical process. So the next session is theory and hypothesis testing in accounting. Another key element of science is its reliance on theories that explain observed phenomena. In accounting, we have theories that help us understand why business and individuals act in certain ways when it comes to financial decision making. For instance, Akuntansi theory looks at the relationship between business owners and managers, explaining how differences in objective can impact financial practices. Signaling theory suggests that companies use financial information to signal their health or performance to external parties like investors. Positive accounting theories try to explain how and why certain accounting policies are chosen. Just like scientific theories are tested against real-world data, accounting theories are often put to test. Researchers in accounting test these theories by analyzing data and observing whether financial behavior aligns with theoretical prediction. This process of hypothesis testing is similar to that in science. For example, Richard might hypothesize that companies with stronger governance structure report earning more accurately. By collecting data from multiple companies and analyzing the relationship, they can either support or challenge this hypothesis. This empirical testing is foundational to scientific inquiry and show how accounting aligns with this principle. So next session for the evolution of accounting knowledge. Science is never static, it's always evolving, refining, and advancing as new discoveries are made. Accounting operates in much the same way. As economic growth, new industries emerge, and technology advances, accounting standards and practices must adapt to this change. For instance, major financial standards like Enron and the 2008 financial crisis led to significant changes in accounting regulation, such as the Sarbanes-Oxley Act and more rigorous transparency standards. These just This adjustment reflects the scientific approach of revising knowledge in the light new evidence. Research also plays a huge role in its evaluation. Accounting, academics, and professional conduct studies, analyzes financial behavior, and provide feedback that ultimately shape how standards evolve. This continuous feedback loop and adaptation process is similar to scientific. With the rise of technology, accounting has incorporated new methods like data analysis, artificial intelligence, and real-time reporting. Just as scientific fields embrace new tools and methodologies, accounting continuously evolves, ensuring its relevance in the changing financial landscape.